Shout out my son, Reese the director.
Shout out Reese the director.
And shout out to Reese the
I'm just
director.
gonna say what's on my mind. Fuck that plan. Just let me speak on how I feel. I'll be your man. When I first saw you, all I wanted was your body, babe. I would've thought that we can talk on any topic, babe. You train my mind, soul, and spirit. Girl, every time I'm near you, forget about these hoes in my rear view. Like a precious family heirloom, yeah. Yeah. Yo, this is Shawn Silver, and we live in the living room. And shout out to Reese, the director. Nah, I mean.
All right, let's get it. So, for starters, tell everybody where you from.
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Born and raised on the playground. Is where I spend most of my days.
All right. All right. So, Shawn Silver.
Yeah.
Is that your just a stage name, or that's your real name?
Yeah, that's my real name, and the only Silver I know is I know 5 Silvers on the planet, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
And they all related to you.
Basically, yeah. Yo, that's it. They all related, bro. That's it. I don't know no Silver. That's so that's my real name. Some people they play around, call me Silver Platinum, Silver this, Silver Copper.
Yeah. So tell everybody how long you been an artist.
Artist? How long I've been doing it?
Yeah, how long you been an artist?
It's kind of embarrassing, man. I've been doing this since sophomore year in high school.
Okay.
You asking me what made me start it at my sophomore year?
Yeah, pretty much.
My older brothers and my uncles. He's a rapper, Mark Matthew, and my uncle Dave. He was the brains and the, sort of the bronze too, because I saw this dude snatch guns from people Yeah, so he was the brains and the bronze. My uncle Dave, so it was and he taught me how to write. So he was teaching me, as a kid, how to sing he taught me how to sing Michael Jackson did when he was a kid,
right.
That's how he used to pull a lot of bitches when he was in high school.
Yeah.
He's yo, little Shawn, yo, come over here, yo.
It's my little nephew, he can sing.
Yo, my little nephew, yo, go sing some shit. I swear to God, that he did that shit. But yeah, and my older brothers, heavy with it. So it was
So what inspired you?
They inspired me, I swear to God, on everything. Because I used to watch them, and they used to go to studios, high-class studios, and all types of shit.
Mm-hmm. So tell me about your worst music experience.
My worst music experience?
Yeah. Worst music experience.
I'm gonna tell you, I got it.
All right.
Worst music experience I ever had, is my boy PJ. PJ Brown. He used to do a lot of comedy shit around here. He used to do talent. It was a comedy talent show type shit. He used to throw comedy shit all over Connecticut.
Right.
And PJ would let me perform music.
You will open the show?
Yeah, open for the show.
Okay.
So I'll come in in between comedy
intermission.
Yeah, intermission type shit.
Okay.
So he used to always do that. He's the reason why I got a lot of showcases back in 2015, 14, 15. 2014, 15. I used to get a lot of shows because of him.
Wow.
And
so what's he doing these days?
Shit, I ain't speak to him in a minute.
Damn, you gotta make that connection again. Cause you're
Yeah.
still working, I'm pretty sure he probably got something going on too.
Yeah. So you said, what was my worst experience? I'm trying to tell you. My worst experience, the comedians were funny as fuck.
Right.
They were too fucking funny.
Yeah.
And I invited all my coworkers from the post office, yo.
Yeah.
All of them, bro. It was we were 30 deep, bro.
Wow.
30 deep. But for some reason, I'm gonna shout him out. Shawn Harvey. His name is Shawn Harvey.
Yeah.
He's a funny ass dude. And he was going ham that night.
Yeah. Like, cause he was just going off the fly. Cause he was starting to get used to like the Connecticut area. So it's like he started opening up more. Like I saw him like, yo, a lot of people just started gravitating to him. Like this dude is hilarious. I don't know where he's from. I forgot, but he be all over.
Right.
Well, he was a cool ass dude, but he was on point that night, cracking the fuck up.
Right.
Other comedians come on, I'm cracking the fuck up, and then I'm like, I can't hear myself. Like I started talking like that. Like I started talking like George. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna perform tonight. Right? And I'm supposed to be. I was performing rap songs, but I would talk like this. Like I was gonna perform the song. It was a UConn song. Like I wrote a rap song for the basketball UConn, for UConn's basketball team, and I was supposed to rip that shit. Know what I mean? I had the jersey and everything. Like I had the Kemba Walker UConn jersey on and everything, yo. And fucked it up, yo. My voice was gone. Voice was gone. I couldn't perform. And mad of my coworkers came out that night.
Damn. Yeah. So like, what did you do?
They was like, oh no, you don't worry about it. Yo, we had mad fun.
Right.
But it was like they wasn't able to see like. They wasn't like, cause they fucking rolled with me since day one. Like post office people, like people in the post office. I got a night.
So did you ever redeem yourself? Like, did you ever get that same team to come out and watch you at another space?
Yeah, I did. When I did my showcase and when I did my listening party in March.
Okay.
This March.
For what project?
For A Glimpse of Shawn, the first one.
I was just about to ask you that. So A Glimpse of Shawn. Favorite track on that album or EP?
Oh, well, it's 11.
It's an album or EP?
It's 11 tracks on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 11 tracks on there. So it's an album. My favorite song on there?
Yeah.
I say the Ashley song.
All right.
Ashley, that's my rock song, and that's about my girl.
Okay.
Like it's about my girl and shit.
Who you with right now?
Yeah. Okay. It's called Ashley, and it's a rock song, like, but it's a love song. So it's a love song.
How'd you come up with that title?
A
Glimpse of Shawn.
A Glimpse of Shawn?
Yeah.
Oh, I got that. I was just, listening, my playlist of music I listen through the, the industry and shit like that.
Right.
Like I like Jay-Z is one of my favorite artists.
All right.
Of all time. Like in any genre. Like I gotta have Jay-Z. If I'm playing Sam Cooke, I need Jay-Z to come in
in the midst of that.
In the mix of that. I'm like that. Like So I was listening to Excuse Me.
Yeah.
From with Pharrell.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what's your name? Ooh, oh. Like I was listening, I love that song, man. That shit is so smooth because he's talking about Beyonce in that song, and not a lot of people get it.
Right.
But
I actually never knew that.
But the way he flipped it with the what's your name, like, but there's a part he said, now she gets a glimpse of Shawn and she like that. He two ways her, so she right back. Smiley face off that all his phrases. Either she the one or I'm caught in the matrix. Or fucking let the fish burn. Red or green pill. You live and you learn. That's it. Yo, that was like that shit. I like, yo. It's like, she's no idol. Please don't like that shit. Like, he said, but she gets a glimpse of Shawn and she likes that. And I'm like, yo. And I love that we both got the same first name, yo. It's like, that shit. It's like near and dear to me to see like him like at the top. He's a billionaire. We got the same fucking name, yo. Yo, so he's like one of my greatest inspirations as far as his music shit. So, and it's crazy, cause me and you, we just finished doing a fucking show on December 4th.
Right.
And that shit is crazy, right?
Yeah, it's on his birthday.
Yeah, right on his fucking birthday, bro. So it's like, that's where the title of Glimpse of Shawn came from. It came from, his song, Excuse Me, with Pharrell.
So my next question was going to be, who do you listen to right now? So evidently, you definitely listen to Jay-Z. Anybody else?
I listen to T-Pain. I love T-Pain's music. Like, I still fuck with his shit.
I actually recently seen T-Pain like on some. It was like a little video clip of T-Pain. I think he was singing "I'm Sprung" or one of them songs, but like with no auto tune. Actually, I never. He said this too. He was like, some people think he couldn't sing.
Nah,
you know,
no, he really can't. Like, there's a song
then
that
I actually heard that Jay-Z was saying something about him. Like he ruined the whole. No, it wasn't Jay-Z. I think it was Usher.
Yeah.
Like they had like a disagreement. Like he said he ruined the whole like music industry with the auto tune.
Yeah, he's saying he ruined it for real singers.
Right. Do you agree with that?
I mean, no.
Yeah, because I mean, he can really sing, but do you think he would have had that? He would have popped the way he did if he just sung regular. Because I heard him sing regular, you know, and it was cool, but it didn't.
Yeah, I think he could.
Yeah, he
honestly,
could sing.
Because
he was singing like I'm like Stripper, one of them, like with just regular acapella.
What a lot of people don't realize, y'all, is that nigga took a gamble. He came out with a sound that nobody was fucking doing.
Right. He said it took him like over like a year because I was watching
like over 3 years.
Yeah, to find that sound. Like he was playing with
man.
the sound. I was watching some documentary on Netflix about that. Like it took him a long time to find that auto tune, to find that sound.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because he took a risk.
Yeah.
With a sound that nobody's using.
Right.
And then they gonna sit around and say, oh, he's not a good artist because of some little tweak of a track.
Yeah, a little tempo change.
Yeah, or like a little tweak on the vocals. Like, he was just, that's like instrument. Nobody look at Zapp and Roger and be like,
I was just gonna say that.
I was like, yo, Zapp and Roger, I don't know about them.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing something magical, bro. So it's like, instrument. And you hear the lyrics, my nigga. Ain't nobody sing baby girl. If you sing that shit in a normal voice, bro, you pulling that bitch, bro. I mean, that lady. Like, you pulling shorty. If you singing baby girl, what's your name?
Right.
In her ear, bro.
Yeah.
So don't act like, those lyrics, bro. He have lyrics. He have flavor, man.
Definitely.
So anybody who thought, it was just sad though. It got to him though.
Yeah, it definitely.
That was the more fucked up part to me. That I seen like the shit really did get to him.
Definitely.
I was like, when I first heard this nigga, I was like, this nigga is the artist. Like, I was like, this nigga crazy. Like, his whole style, like, his whole style, like, when you in that booty, in that you and that monkey, he switched the game up, bro.
So, what new projects you working on right now?
I just dropped a single. I'm just working on singles right now.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do like 3 singles a month. So
who's your engineer?
I'm engineering now.
All right.
But my prior engineers, like for the first project, for my first project is Wolves Cry at Night, and it has 7 tracks on there, and I made that. I dropped that in 2018. Yeah, and it's Mojo Beats was my engineer for that first project.
And he's from Bridgeport too?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I was in Just Right Studios with that one. It's in Bridgeport, Just Right Studios. They get a lot of great people coming through that bitch.
Right.
Legends and shit.
So right now you're like making your own beats, or like but you're engineering your own stuff right now.
Yeah, I'm just engineering and I write my own shit.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but I'm engineering my shit now. Like, I'm doing it myself because Mojo did my first project. Then Hebrew Beats, he did my second project of Shawn, and Volume 2 is the one I'm engineering myself.
All right.
But yeah, and for right now, I just buy the beats online, and I just treat it like that. I buy the beats like how fast. Rewind back in the day, like in the 90s and the early 2000s, reggae was murdering the music wave.
Right.
Like, you heard it everywhere. You heard Sean Paul, you heard Elephant Man, you heard all of them.
Right.
Like, you heard Beanie Man.
Yeah.
You had to have them in your songs.
Yeah.
So it was like they used to always have these other big artists who would make their own song to a beat you already heard. So I was like, why do all these artists worry about hearing the same beat? And mind you, like a lot of people will rap over beats that are from the industry. So what's the difference of just leasing the beat? And you got a contract.
Yeah.
You get a contract, you lease it, and you make a song to it, bro, and just get the bread off of that instead of just trying to get exclusive beats anymore. That exclusive beat shit is dead now because people make money off of mixtapes using industry beats.
That's a fact.
So it's like
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Every artist, honestly.
Yeah, they use like industry beats or like and put they shit in the mix and just sell that shit. So it's like there's no point in just trying to get, you know, the exclusive beats. Everybody would like when I first started trying to get like cause my brothers, they were the ones that used to make all the beats for me when I was younger. When I started my sophomore year, when I started taking it serious my sophomore year,
right? And
I was like, yo, I'm gonna start doing this rap shit, like, cause I was into 50 Cent and G-Unit like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, when G-Unit came out, I was like, yo, I'm gonna start rapping, son.
Yeah.
Yo, they just, 50 Cent made me start rapping, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's this one song, like my first song, like, that my brother recorded for me. It was like, it's called Let It Burn. It's like, it goes like this. I used to call myself Nephew.
Yeah.
And I said, it's like, nephew, son of a devil, beat a nigga ass and beat his bitch ass with a stilettos.
Yeah.
I'm so motherfucking ghetto. This ain't a motherfucking sitcom. Something like, yo, it's like, I walk away with, hit him with something and walk away like the shit. It was so like out of the box and like violent for no fucking reason. Like it was a little demonic though.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah. Cause
so what?
I'm just thinking of the song like, yo, this shit was nuts, yo.
Yeah. Would you redo that song again? Would you like?
I would never perform that song. Not because I think it's whack, but I think the shit is insane. I would get canceled.
Yeah.
Not kidding,
Black Eminem shit.
Yeah, I was literally like a Black Eminem. Yeah.
Right. So what does making it mean to you?
Making it?
Yeah.
Doing what you love to do.
Okay.
Just doing what that's what I consider making it. Like if you waking up inspired to do it, and then you got what you need to do it. Like me, for instance, I could wake up, write music, and then go home and record that shit. Mm-hmm. Like I'm doing what I love.
How often do you write?
Shit, man. I write a lot, bro. Okay. I got over 107 like checked off as fully written songs. I got it right here on my phone. And then it's over 107. It's just check marked off.
Wow.
And yeah, so it's check marked off as songs I finished. Right. So with that being said, I write too much, man. And I started doing that in around like 2019. Like I started accumulating these songs up to like 2000 because my cousin Bernard, he told me to like start writing a lot more, because when you start venturing off and you gotta do showcases all the time and shit, you gotta tour.
Yeah, you got no time.
You ain't got no time to be writing.
Yeah.
So he said he had over about 40 songs before he got put on. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it like that, like, cause it's like if when it started taking off, that's what I mean. I don't consider like even if you talk to the people in the industry, they said getting signed is not the wave. It's just being independent and just building your own shit.
I agree.
Like they all say that shit.
Yeah, I definitely agree. So what's the difference between you and you as an artist?
I go to work.
What you do for a living?
I'm a mailman.
Okay.
I'm a motherfucking mailman. Yeah, so I just deliver mail, yo. Mm-hmm. That's it. But
what's the difference between you and you as an artist?
What's the difference? Mm-hmm. I feel like there's none, because my life is the reason why I write shit. Because I'm goofy. You'll notice I'm goofy. My life is the reason. There's no difference between my work life and my artist life and my real life. There's really no difference. I'm gonna think of weird shit. I'm a show that I like to, venture out into fantasy land and bring reality land in the same thing. Like, motherfuckers love Marvel.
Right.
You bring that fantasy land with reality land and it looks kind of reality, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's fantasy. Like my song NBA Finals, the one I got dropping right now. It's like, talk about a song like, I'm never bitching again about this bitch again. It's called Never Bitch Again. Because you breaking up with this bitch and you're done with her.
Yeah.
And when I was writing that song, I was in no way, shape, or form in that feeling. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm going through something.
Yeah.
I need to write it down. I was just, when I heard the piano sound, it was the piano, it sounded so fucking sad. I was like, ooh. I was like, yeah, I will write like I'm in pain with this song.
Right.
So that's the thing, like, I'm goofy in real life, and I get goofy in my songs, and I paint a picture. I paint a picture with everything I do, even I'm not really paying attention. I'm painting pictures.
Right.
Like, as far as like creating like something people could vibe with.
Okay.
I always pick up on vibes. Like, cause I need good energy. That's it. So.
Right. So if you had the opportunity to record a track with any mainstream artist right now, who would it be and why?
T-Pain.
And do you have a title for that track?
Let's Get It Good.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's
Let's get it good. Let's get it good. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Nigga.
So what's the hardest part in your opinion with growing a fan base?
I'm having time. Having time because I'm a family man.
Oh, how many children?
6, bro.
Wow.
I'm like the 6th guy.
Pull out game was weak.
Yo. Weak. Yo, nah. It's just,
Damn.
different lives, different chapters. You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. Different
kept
chapters.
trying it again.
Huh?
Just kept trying it again.
Yeah, man. Different chapters.
All boys, all girls? Like,
I got 3 boys, 3 girls. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's how it is. So what was we talking about? How we get to the kids situation?
No, I said, what's the hardest part in your opinion with growing a family?
Yeah.
You said being a family man.
Like, it's time. It's time because I gotta provide. You know what I mean? Gotta do that, and I love spending time with my family.
Of course.
And it's hard to because a job already takes up so much.
Of course, they want all your time.
And then I don't really have no time for them because then I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up in like 5 hours.
Right.
So it's like I got a lot of time working. I work a lot. So
if you had to choose between what makes you happy and what makes you money, which one would you choose?
Damn, what makes me money or what makes me happy? God damn. You know, that's when you actually look at it. Am I happy? What is like? What would make me happy?
Right?
And what will make me happy? And money, what you mean? You said what will make me money?
Yeah, well, so if you had to choose between what makes you happy and what makes you money, which one would you choose?
I'm gonna go with happiness because my money right now is in between checkings and savings. I'll take happiness, motherfucker, because my money right now, if we talk about my money. Now, if we was Jay-Z, motherfucker, you talking to me all like Kevin Hart, motherfucker, nigga, yo, I'll be like, yo, I'm taking the money, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo, but nah, they happy with the money.
Right.
Yo,
so most people don't
I'll take happiness.
Most people don't ask this no more, but who's your top 5, dead or alive?
Sam Cooke, first of all.
That's one.
I would have to Smokey Robinson. T-Pain.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't even put him in my top 5, even though he's my favorite artist.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's gonna be Sam Cooke, it's gonna be Smokey Robinson. It's gonna be let me see. Shit. I thought it would be easier. Nah, I gotta put T-Pain. So, put T-Pain. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Neo. That nigga write his ass
He
off.
definitely do, man. I heard he wrote for Patti LaBelle.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard that.
Yo, this dude is the truth.
And didn't he write To the Left? For Beyonce?
Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable.
Yep.
Irreplaceable, yeah.
And wrote for Rihanna that I don't want to be here anymore.
Right.
Yo, that nigga, right
Yeah,
at
he's a beast.
Nigga, a beast, bro. So, so T-Pain, Smokey Robinson, Sam Cooke, Neo, and Carl Thomas.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like Carl. So Carl Thomas or Dave Hollister?
Why you do that?
They both my favorites. So who would you pick though? Carl Thomas, David Hollister?
I'll go Carl Thomas.
Okay. All right.
I'll put him in my top 5.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, Carl Thomas, bro.
Right.
Yo. I knew you would.
Right. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't say yourself, because most people I've interviewed, they always say themselves. They leave themselves last, but that's cool. Do you listen to yourself often?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I listen. I got to.
Right.
And now with me engineering myself,
Right, you gotta
I
find the
constantly.
flaws. Like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, I constantly, and I compare it to like other songs as well. So I constantly gotta listen to myself, and I'm constantly making new product. Like I'm constantly making new songs, so I'm always listening to myself.
Right.
I have to.
Yeah.
Now that I'm fucking engineering my shit myself, I always listen to myself. But yeah.
So, my last question: what makes you different?
What makes me different is I keep banging my head against the wall until either I break through or break my head. That's the difference between me and everybody else. I'm gonna keep banging my head against that wall.
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna fucking pass out or I'm gonna break right the fuck through. Because I'm hard headed.
Right. Well, I definitely appreciate you, Shawn, for coming through. We live in the living room.
Yeah.
Would you mind closing out with a performance?
Yeah, I'll close out with a performance.
All right, let's get it.
This is Shawn Silver performing Heaven Sent from a glimpse of Shawn, the album. I'm gonna say, you know what?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. Fuck that, plan it out. Just let me speak on how I feel. I'll be a man about it. When I first saw you, all I wanted was your body, babe. Never would've thought that we can talk on any topic, babe. You trap my mind, soul, and spirit. Girl, every time I'm near you, forget about these holes that's in my review. And baby, it's so special. You feel like a precious family heirloom, yeah. It's not at hard to see, but how easy it ain't that revealing, yeah. You're so spot on, babe. You make it look so easy. We can go on for days, We even get sleep up all night, doing what you like. Can use the Lord name in vain, but neither one that sent you my way. Only heaven can send you my way. Now I'm not trying to change your life, I just want you to start a new one with me, girl. Somebody in the night, nobody on top, what you wanna leave, girl? I just wanna have your body all over my body. No, baby, you don't need nobody else. Oh, nobody but me, girl. It's not at all hard to see that obviously it ain't that revealing. You make it look so easy. We can go home for the day, Even get sleep up all night, doing what you like, girl. When either one that sent you they belong to the streets. You belong in everything you want, they belong to the breeze. I'ma protect you when I'm cold. I love how you step on my floor. Anyone make you see you belong to the castle, they belong to the street. Yeah, baby. You make it look so easy. We can go on for days. Like how do we even get sleep up all night doing what you like, girl? Only the one that sent you my way. Only I can send you my